I'm Nancy Sangqu. I am a prophetic trailblazer. My mission is to export globally into Africa, and I run a company called Milani International Group. We have different products. We do medical supplies, PPE, hotel supplies, plastic manufacturing, which we export to Congo. The strategies we are adopting is to cooperate with women entrepreneurs, with women in trade, with global women who will teach us how to upscale, to do capacity building, to be part of training programs that will uh, help us to trade and know more about the barriers and give us access to markets. That's what we're doing. We're learning. We're using education as a tool. We're using access to markets, but actually traveling to these countries and doing research and learning languages. That's very important. The challenges, there are many challenges in sea shipping and air freight. Right now, there's a challenge at the Red Sea where that is causing a lot of delays for vessels to move through the Red Sea to get to different ports. That's causing a delay and also increase in the rates. Normally, if you're importing from China a container, you pay 2,000 US dollars, but now it's triple. 6,500 US dollars, and the prices are going up. So if there's an opportunity if we're doing intra-African trade, we don't have to import from China. We can use our own resources, our local resources, and trade in Africa. We don't have to go through those sufferings where we have to wait for, instead of waiting for 2 months, wait for 3 or 4 months. We can use air freight as well because we're close to each other. So there are many challenges in terms of trade barriers, customs fees, the custom duties. But with this AFC FTA, it's going to reduce a lot of tariffs, duty fees. So I encourage people to learn more about it, find out your custom issues. Also compliance, get your import and export license. If you're not certified for AFC FTA, do that. Submit another application, make sure that you comply. Find out more information, educate yourself, get freight companies and shipping companies to be part of your service offering. Because when you get an order to Ghana, how are you going to send your stuff there if you don't know how much it's going to cost you to get to Ghana? With IT and the role I played in IT and cybersecurity, it's very broad. Service plays a very broad role in this topic that we're talking about. Borders have to have some kind of security element because you cannot bring in dangerous goods to any country. That's where the cybersecurity comes in place to check your passport, who's there, to check if it's in line with Interpol. Some countries, their systems are not connected to Interpol. You don't want to find traffickers who are saying they're trafficking goods, whereas they're trafficking children or dangerous goods. So it's a service that can be exported in any country. Rwanda is number one when it comes to Africa, when it comes to technology and cybersecurity. There are many countries that outsource this service from South Africa. In terms of the defense force, we train South African Defense Force trains other countries. They train Congo, South Sudan would come to us for service training stuff, options like that. So it plays a vital role because every border or airport is the entry and exit point of a country. It's very crucial. We cannot do anything without energy. We cannot do anything without electricity, without data, without the proper infrastructure. And the only problem is that those kind of facilitation deals, they take longer because you're dealing with government and we're dealing with an investor that wants to make sure they get their money at the end of the day. So it can be time consuming and you need a proper team that is well versed. So if you are um, connected with global women where you can collaborate together and find ways to work together and speak to government and make things work. My advice to youth or women led businesses is to collaborate. Find other women in business that you can collaborate with. Um, find educational programs that will help you how to trade. Exporting is not easy. You need capacity building, you need to be export ready, you need certain documentation. It's not only about a product, you can also outsource a service. In South Africa, we have arts and culture, we have music. Those are the things you can export to other countries. You can bring in your type of music. Take book DJs to go and perform somewhere else. So I would say to youngsters to open up their minds and see how they can use innovation and technology to scale up their businesses.